Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongdoings. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices with the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Love never fails. Love always wins. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Card Tarot. MK Ultra was an illegal human experimentation program designed and undertaken by the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency to develop procedures and identify drugs that could be used during interrogations to weaken individuals and to force confessions through brainwashing and psychological torture. Now, you know that's not all it was. MK Ultra was a method that the United States government, and I'm sure in European countries too, they were studying and utilizing how to control the masses and how to mind control using not just drugs, but using triggers by creating alternate personalities and by reprogramming of the subconscious mind to mass mind control the masses. This was a program called MK Ultra that more people than you know have been victimized by. Me, myself, I am a victim of MK Ultra. A lot of people are. And some people don't even know that they're a victim of this and don't even realize it. This is found in the music, with the beats, with the tones used in music. It's done through nursery rhymes that are recited like ritual to children. It's done through musical songs. It's done in the schools without you realizing it. It's done in church. It's done through trauma by traumatizing someone at a very young age. Okay. Somebody that has a past history where they have been victimized to the fullest by MK Ultra is breaking free right now because the divine wants them to be free, whoever this person is. Whatever this, what they specifically wanted me to say that whoever I'm picking up on, someone's going to be able to get married and they're going to have success in their life. They were victimized like many, many other people. I'll tell you, even before I even knew, because, you know, I was always a high priestess. We know we were intuitive children, but before we fully knew or understood our identities, as children, we saw things that triggered us that we had an understanding about, but we didn't have the words to explain it, or we didn't know how to apply it just yet. But as a child, you'll be very observant and notice certain things until you get the language when you get older and the understanding and the wisdom in how to apply it in society. Okay. But I can remember even seeing my mother affected by MK Ultra, even as a young girl and a child. I remember that my mother would be in one personality, and then out of nowhere, she would start singing like a nursery rhyme or something that she learned in school, I think in Harlem or Long Island, New York back in the day. And then after she would sing the tune like 2 times, her whole entire personality would change and somebody else would come in with the accent, a whole other entire personality. It would be like, Fere Jacques, Fere Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, da 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 da, ding dong ding, and she would like just sing some nursery rhyme or something, or just something, a tune from her childhood, and then her whole entire personality, like a different person stepped into her body and she would have an accent now, and she would become somebody completely different. And they labeled and said my mother had schizophrenia and other things like that. But my mother was also sexually traumatized. My mother was sexually assaulted and traumatized as a child too. So one form of MK Ultra, besides using drugs, is brainwashing, creating alternate personalities through trauma. So what that means is, if as a young child somebody was doing something to physically harm a child sexually or through violence, they would play a certain tune every time that thing would be done to that child. And eventually, for some children, it would cause a split in their personality, so that they could separate themselves from the trauma. So it's not happening to them. It would be a second personality that was free of this trauma. You understand? And it was it's a psychological survival mechanism that the human spirit can use sometime out of survival. Just like during chattel slavery, people had to create narcissistic personalities to survive, to have some self-esteem, to feel good about themselves when they were being berated and when they were being, narcissism was used as a tool to hold your head up when people were treating you like they were shitting on you and peeing on you and like you were nothing, and removing all of your dignity and making you feel like you was nothing. So a lot of people out of survival had to become narcissists. Literally, a lot of our elders had to become narcissists so they could walk with their heads up. You understand? So it's creating a split personality and alter to deal with it. And how it would work is, every single time this trauma would happen to somebody, they would play a certain tune. So even when that person grows up 20 years later, if they want to change that person's personality and to send them into a completely different personality, somebody that's part of the government, all they need to do is come around and play that tune around them. Like if they're in an elevator, or if they're on their job, or in an environment, they'll create something where they can play that tune and that person will hear it, and it will cause their personality to shift. That's only one of the many, many effects of this MK Ultra victimization, experiment they did. And they've done this with so many children in poor communities that don't even know they're under MK Ultra mind control, through music, through teaching, and other things that happen to us. I could remember at times when certain music songs and things would play, and it would be a complete shift in my mood. And I would feel the shift, and I was like, something's not right. Why did I feel this way, like completely different, right after I heard this song? And it wasn't until I got older and read up and understood MK Ultra, I said, oh, okay. But so because I'm aware of it, I can control it. You understand? So some of us that are high priestesses and high priests, or we're very intuitive, that know about these government programs, because we're aware of it, even though it was implemented and forced on us, it doesn't affect us because we know how to control it because we're aware of it. And no, you don't. Our mind, our brain, our spirituality and strength, it overrides this MK Ultra. You understand? But there are some people that are not awakened, that are still operating on a lower frequency, that are easily controlled by MK Ultra, because most of us were exposed to it. But our brains override it because we're on a higher consciousness. We were exposed too, but because we operate on a higher frequency, our brain overrides it. But this is someone whose their brain did not override it. They might have suffered some kind of trauma in childhood, and somebody might have known exactly how to trigger them to keep them stuck, maybe, or hoping the rest of their life. But what I'm getting is whoever this person is, they're being set free. And all of the toxic people, places, and things that were placed, this might be a gifted person, I don't know. But all of the toxic people, places, and things that were able to connect to them through whatever experiment they were doing on this person were dependent on them staying under this MK Ultra that they were placed under in their youth. But they're breaking free of it right now, which is allowing them to also break free of the people, places, and things that were taking advantage of this MK Ultra that they suffered from. Someone could be going to prison. Somebody is getting married or in a contract, and somebody is not going to get great fortune. Someone's not going to gain great wealth, and someone's no longer going to have work in the reverse. Someone might be losing their job. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I don't know if this is a man or a woman that's getting free from this MK Ultra, but it's like it can also affect you sexually. When they do this MK Ultra to you as a child, it can affect your sex life when you get older, you know, and keep you bound to certain situations. It's all kind of ways that this MK Ultra have affected a lot of people, even questioning their sexuality, questioning what gender they like, question all kind of different effects that MK Ultra has had on many, 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 many people. Okay, that have been affected by this, you know, trauma and hardwiring. The purpose is to hardwire the brain. The purpose is to hardwire the brain so that they can always utilize it a certain way. I can't make it up. The purpose is to hardwire the brain, the Four of Swords in the reverse, so that they can keep you thinking and functioning and living a certain way. How you think is how you function, okay? Oh, wow, this could be an empress. It could be a man or a woman, but this could be an empress. Wow. This is Libra energy, but this could be an empress. The Page of Swords, somebody might get communication. So let me see what this is. This could be about someone that might receive a communication from somebody, or someone could be watching someone or something, or someone might speak something out. Someone may want to speak something out to somebody. Somebody might be very abundant and fertile. Someone could be pregnant. Somebody could be an empress. Let's get into this. What is the obstacle here? Oh, wow. Somebody might be gaining their voice. Okay. Somebody feels powerless. Okay. So somebody might be balancing even their divine feminine energy, whether it's a man or a woman. Somebody might be elevating to now the Empress can be a man or a woman. It's someone that's very abundant, that's balanced in both their masculine and feminine energy. Somebody could be finding their voice finally, okay? Someone, and the obstacle is someone feels powerless. This makes somebody or an entity weak, okay? If this is someone in the government that was utilizing this person's energy or using them because of this MK Ultra control they have them under, somebody feels powerless because someone finally gaining their voice is causing a big tower for someone that was controlling something or someone. What happened in the recent past? In the recent past, somebody's been going through a lot. Somebody has been put through a bumpy road is what I'm hearing. A very bumpy road, okay? What happened in the recent past, but they're still standing. Yeah, somebody is still fighting and standing. Yes, the Ace of Swords, okay? Wow. Somebody did not want to let go of something, an offer. somebody wanted the truth or the clarity about something. Somebody wanted to give the truth or the clarity about something, about an imbalance. Somebody could not confuse somebody, okay? About an ace of pentacle, about a new start or a large amount of money or something, okay? Somebody could it's Libra energy here, it's Aquarius energy here, it's Leo energy here. I also have Sagittarius energy on this table right now, okay? But we know we are all signs, okay? Somebody's a wounded warrior because they want me to clarify with the other cards. Because someone did not want to let something go. Clarify that, what's the Eight of Cups reverse? Tell me about this Eight of Cups reverse. Okay, someone that was in their friendship circle, okay, something could be happening very quickly. They don't have an effect on them anymore. A Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so whatever type of MK Ultra this person was under, I feel like it was affecting them, and they might have been in some kind of emotional codependent friendship with somebody that was influencing them, and they felt like they couldn't stand up for themselves. And this is one of their friends, someone in a friendship circle that they were in, somebody that's very shallow, very dishonest, very selfish, very superficial, but they were codependent to this. They cared about what this person thought about them. And this person probably can't even do anything for them financially at all, whoever it is. But when you're in a mental prison, it doesn't matter whether or not someone is helping you pay your bills or doing something in your life. They have a psychological hold on you. And when they place you under MK Ultra as a child, and your self-esteem and confidence is affected, and that solar plexus is blocked, it's a mental prison and chain that's placed on you, wherein people that don't even matter because they don't help you pay for nothing, you become a slave to want to impress them and want their approval. People that are beneath you, they can send people toward you literally if you're a person that they're using for some purpose or energy harvesting, and they want to control how you move and where you work. If they want to keep you bound to something, they can literally have people in your life that are beneath you, that are broken, don't have no money, but you can be in a mental imprisonment, in a psychological jail, in feeling like you have to bend over backwards to get these people's approval that are beneath you. Okay, so what I'm getting is somebody is the wounded warrior because they might have been in a friendship circle with somebody that can't do nothing for them at all whatsoever, that they were seeking approval from. On some level, psychologically, they wanted acceptance and approval, and it's probably due to something in their childhood. They want me to get some energy on this. So what was the issue with this MK Ultra victim? What's going on here, Holy Spirit? What was going on with whoever this person is I'm picking up on? What was going on with this individual? Sacral chakra, overactive, showing obsessive affection that is not returned. Okay, so have you ever seen somebody, they might have something, I don't know, I have to see this come out. I have to see it pop out. I'm not sure that came out. Have you ever seen somebody or one of your friends that in all of their relationships, it's unequal, and the person that they're with doesn't have the same energy for them that they have for that person, to the point where it's cringeworthy, right? It's cringeworthy. But that people have tried to talk to them and they don't want to hear it. Okay, so whoever this individual is, maybe in the past, uh, something could have occurred in their childhood that might have conditioned them in such a way where their relationships and friendships, this might even be their relationships, showing obsessive affection that is not returned to them. They might have been overly affectionate and overly giving and overly loving on somebody. Like, I have enough love for both of us. I have enough, and that's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about. You know, I've been in that energy in some of my earlier relationships when I was younger, because oftentimes abused children, when you come from an extremely narcissistic family dynamic where you're conditioned to be a doormat, you're conditioned to walk on eggshells, you're conditioned to be a people pleaser because you're abused. So you are conditioned to be beneath everybody. So you feel like you have to put everybody ahead of you. You understand? It's the narcissistic empath dynamic that's created when you have an empathetic child raised by two narcissists, okay? And that could create someone that gets into relationships where you show obsessive affection that's not returned to you. Well, it's okay. You do enough. You do enough. I love both of us. I have enough love for the both of us. And that's nothing to be ashamed of, because I was in that energy when I was younger and I was unhealed. Okay. So whoever this person is, I don't know what their trauma or what form of MK Ultra was utilized on them, but whatever it is, it caused them mentally or physically weak-willed. Maybe they were mentally or physically weak-willed in some kind of a way. Okay, has a distant detachment style. Let me see. But it caused them to be in some energy where they would give way more energy and attention to someone that barely pays them any mind. It's like, okay, you can tell people, it's giving me the energy of someone that's like, okay, you can tell people that we're together. You can use my name, and that'll boost your status. You can tell people that you're in a relationship with me. That'll give you some points. That'll make you look good because I'm with you. Okay. Again, I don't know if this is a man or a woman, but it's that type of energy that I'm getting. You know, they're barely giving any attention. It's like they're doing you a favor. You can tell people that we're in a relationship and that I'm your girlfriend. You can tell people that I'm with you, and that's what I give to the relationship. The fact that I'm with you. Okay, almost like, what was that movie back in the day? Money Can't Buy Me Love. And the guy got in a relationship with the popular girl, and then suddenly everybody liked him. It's given that type of energy. Okay. All right. Tell me about this MK Ultra victim, Holy Divine Spirit. Tell me about this MK Ultra. They miss you so much. Okay. This might even be someone that knows you. Okay. Tell me about whoever this past MK Ultra victim is. Oh goodness. This person might have wisdom. They're strong and can think for themselves. No one can influence them. Tell me about this MK Ultra. Okay. Tell me a little more about this past MK Ultra victim. I won't or can't let go. Okay. Okay, so that's all I'm getting right now. Okay, so this is just someone healing, like I said, from some past MK Ultra. This might be someone that knows you from the past. They miss you so much. Or if this is you miss someone so much someone doesn't want to let go, or you don't want to let go of somebody. If it's you, take it as it resonates. If it's you or another person, they are strong and can think for themselves. No one can influence them. They have wisdom. Somebody might have been mentally or physically weak-willed. This is someone that maybe in the past they had an overactive sacral chakra and they were showing obsessive affection that wasn't being returned to them. That's all I got. Okay. Okay. So, wow. So that's what this is. They don't want to let go of you. Okay. Or if this is your energy, you don't want to let go of somebody. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Oh, wow. So this Eight of Cups in the reverse is this MK Ultra person. They don't want to let go of somebody. Okay. They want to provide somebody clarity about an imbalance, something that was thrown off, that someone couldn't create an illusion about. An Ace of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Pentacles energy? Okay. Somebody's okay with a death, a complete ending. Somebody's okay with something coming to a complete end. Okay. They don't want to take another chance or a risk. Someone could have Gemini in their chart. Okay. The Lover's reverse. Okay. They might have separated from someone they were partnering with. Okay. And they want to move forward and they want to be balanced. I'm getting a lot of Sagittarius energy out here, Leo energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and whatever else I saw. Okay. Okay. Tell me more about the situation right now. The Devil. Let me see. Tell me more about the situation right now with this Eight of Cups reverse. Okay. Somebody could have air in their chart, or Capricorn even, that I saw. I did see the Devil. Or somebody could be obsessed. Someone could have heavy air in their chart. Okay. So somebody that was someone that lacks integrity, maybe a King of Wands reverse energy, someone that could have been very sexual. There's someone here that was very, very sexual, okay, that leads using their sexual energy. Maybe someone was controlling someone using their sexual energy. This person is criminally minded. I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is talking about some type of work. It's dishonest work. It's work that lacks integrity. It's like committing crime. It's like running some kind of illegal business or something. I don't know. The Queen of Wands reverse. I'm sorry. Yeah, the King of Wands reverse. So somebody that could have been in someone's friendship circle, could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody could have been doing some kind of work that was criminal, but they're about to be backstabbed and betrayed, or they are backstabbed and betrayed. Okay. Why are they backstabbed and betrayed? What's the Ten of Swords? Because they created burdens in this person's life. Okay. So this person might have been a part of maybe they were hanging out with some people that were not on the up and up, that were into some kind of criminal lifestyle, or something that they all were doing that was criminal, that wasn't good for them, and could have created a lot of burdens for them by being connected to these people. Birds of a feather flock together. And it's too much of a burden for this person to heal, and to, I guess, move forward or do better or attract better people, places, and things with these people in their energy, whoever this person is. They're expecting to release these burdensome relationships that they have, or they already have, or this is happening right now. whoever this person is, they're freeing that. So someone is freeing themselves of some toxic people here because they want to have victory and success and move forward in their life. Okay. So somebody is freeing themselves of some people that were connecting to them, maybe through their trauma. Okay. Somebody did not get what they were expecting. Maybe they thought that they would be able to manifest something. What's the Magician? Okay. Someone was childish because they were in a mental imprisonment about something. So somebody might have kept someone stuck because they were telling them that they could do something, manifest something, or that they had the tools they needed to get something accomplished or done, or this could have to do with magic. Somebody is stressed out. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart. What's this Death card reverse? Clarify the Death card reverse. Okay. Somebody's stressed out about having to reverse an ending with the King of Cups. Now, who's stressed out about reversing an ending with the King of Cups? Somebody wants to, whoever this Queen of Swords is. That's air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person is extremely stressed out about reversing an ending with whoever this person is that's breaking free of whatever mental or psychological bonds this MK Ultra had on them that has them bound to toxic people, places, and things that are in this criminal lifestyle. Okay? See, when God wants somebody to be free, that's supposed to be on a destined path, and they won't do it on their own, then sometimes things have to be forced. And when I say God, I'm talking about the universe, because you choose your lessons and your paths before you come here. And if you wanted to learn and complete a cycle and learn a lesson by the time you turn 39 or 35, and you say, well, if I don't get this lesson by the time I turn 35, I hate to do this, but make sure that by the time I turn 39, I lose my house and I lose my job and I lose all my money and I end up homeless or this, that, and the other, so that I'll be forced to release these toxic people, places. And I'm paraphrasing, like I'm talking about, like, if you can imagine yourself as a soul planning your next lesson before you reincarnate back into a body on earth. My soul needs to learn this lesson. So I have to learn this lesson by this age. And then if I don't learn it by this age, bring this person into my life when I turn 30. And then if I don't learn it in 5 years, at the age of 35, give me a couple more years. But by 40, if I don't learn the lesson, then I know I'm gonna hate this. I hope I get it. Make me lose everything, my money, my house, everything. My kids not talk to me, whatever. I know it's gonna be painful, but I have to get this lesson in this lifetime. Okay, let's shake on it. This is my contract. You understand? So I feel like whoever this person is, some bad things have happened to them as a result of having these connections with these people that are in this crime or criminal lifestyle that's causing them to lose, or could have caused them to lose a lot. But it's something that God, the universe, your higher self, your soul, right, set in place so that you would get the lesson. Because right now, whoever this person is didn't realize, and I don't know if they lost anything or not, but I'm just saying, you needed to learn some particular lesson and don't know if you got it yet, okay? They need to sacrifice a narcissistic way of thinking and some narcissists they were connected to. That's right. They need to release this, okay? And somebody is stressed out because they wanted to reverse an ending. Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups energy? Okay, somebody could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. And somebody is really stressed out because they want to reverse an ending with whoever this person is. And it's one of these toxic friends of theirs. Okay. And what's the most probable outcome? The King of Wands reverse. Okay, whoever this person is, that's very fiery and very passionate, but they might utilize their passion and sexual energy to influence and control. Okay, whoever this person is. Okay, the Four of Wands, someone that's a part of their community or from their foundation, or someone they were in a relationship or a house with. The Three of Pentacles that they were working with. Maybe someone from their community they were working with, or someone they were in a relationship or marriage with. Okay, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands. So this could be someone they were married to. Oh, okay. The King of Cups is a father figure that is very empathetic. They might have been married to somebody. Okay, somebody might have been married to someone, man or woman. Okay, but something's not the same anymore. Yeah, someone is changing. Someone's feeling. The cups are talking about energy, emotions. Someone doesn't have the same energy. They're not in the same emotional space anymore. So if some type of energy was comfortable for them before, the Nine of Cups is contentment. Right now, somebody is not in the same emotional space that they were in before. Something has changed and moved and shifted. Okay, yeah, I can't make it up. Something has shifted. It must be growth. See, when we grow spiritually, we can tell our energy doesn't feel right connected to the people, places, and things when it just don't feel right anymore. It's not comfortable. Nowhere you go and no one you talk to, you feel uncomfortable. I don't want to be around you anymore. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. I don't know. I just got to get away from you. That's when you're growing. Oftentimes when you're spiritually growing, your energy, if your vibration raises, your energy changes. Okay. And when that happens, people that are not on the same vibration as you anymore, it does not feel comfortable for you around them. It's just like, oh my God, I can't talk to you another minute. No offense, but I don't know. I just can't stand being around you. I mean, I don't want to be around you. You understand? So something is going on with this person right now where someone is not resonating with them. And it could be the people that they were connected to. They're not resonating. Their vibration might have gone up some. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody is not going to gain wealth and great fortune. And somebody is losing work in the reverse. Someone is leaving a job. They're not going to work with someone anymore. Someone's not going to move forward working with somebody anymore. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is someone, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Queen of Pentacles reverse, again, is someone that's a liar, deceptive, can't be trusted, dishonest, deceptive. This is someone that's shallow, surface level. They can't go too deep. Someone that operates mostly out of their carnal nature. Someone, what's the Three of Cups? Someone was in some kind of party lifestyle. This is someone that lacks empathy. This is someone that cannot regulate their emotions. They don't have the same effect on this person that they used to. So whoever this man or woman is that's toxic, that they used to party or celebrate with, they don't feel the same anymore. They don't get the same energy from them. They don't feel whatever joy or whatever they were getting before. They don't have the same effect on this person anymore. Okay. They're draining, as a matter of fact. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Somebody might be outgrowing somebody. These people might have been draining this person of their energy. Yes, and they were conditioned to have these type of people and vampires connected to them to drain their energy due to this MK Ultra. They were conditioned to keep these type of people in their life so that they could drain their energy. this person's vibration might have gone up a little bit, and they're kicking these people out of their energy, the Five of Pentacles reverse, and someone might not be able to find a direction now. Okay, somebody might not be able to find a direction with something. So right now, somebody might just be like, oh, okay, this might be an air sign. It could, Libra is here. Someone might not be able to find a direction in their own life because they're kicking this person out of their energy. Okay? Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Y'all told me to pull from here, so I'm going to pull from this card right here. And y'all want me to leave that there. Okay. All right, let's get it. What are the messages? Turn that around. Let's go. I can't make it up. Phone, laptop. They unalive this person as a clone. I knew it. I felt it. You're running your mouth too much to the wrong people. And somebody is a prostitute. This prostitute might be a clone. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Whoever the MK Ultra victim is, their energy, when they are operating in a high frequency and a high vibration, is very abundant. And that's why they were targeted, for this MK Ultra when they were younger, because they wanted to make sure that if they hardwired their brain through conditioning them to stay connected to toxic people, places, and things and be unhealed, they would always, toxic vampires would always be able to access them, okay? Unless they healed. And by toxic people being able to access them, they would be able to siphon this person's energy. So this was there is a prostitute energy, the King of Wands reverse, okay, that died already in the past, that is actually a clone in their life. And this person has been draining their energy, this clone. I can't make it up. Somebody might be telling their business to the wrong people. I'm laughing because I know in my readings, two clones came out. One is a Leo and the other is a Libra. There's a Libra that is a clone. They already died. And there's a Leo that's a clone that died as well. And even I got an Aquarius that also had already been cloned as well. But one of the people in this person's life, by keeping them under this mind control, they can use their clones to harness their energy, and these clones can have sex with them and keep them on drugs, or keep them addicted to sex, or keep them addicted to validation, keep them addicted to whatever their addictions are, alcohol, whatever it is. They can keep them in that energy by entertaining them and staying in their energy and reinforcing whatever negative things they might have going on in their mind from childhood. Whatever negative programs are running in their mind from childhood, their job is to keep those things running, to keep them running, to block that person from healing, to block people from connecting with them that can guide them to self-healing, their confidence, their self-esteem, and anything that needs to be healed. Tell me about who this prostitute clone energy is. I'm a fall out. If it's an air sign, I'm a fall out. I'm telling you. Tell me about who this, clarify this clone prostitute that's in their energy. The Page of Cups reverse. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is someone that's been very childish. This is someone very immature. This is someone that's constantly gaslighting and emotionally manipulating them. Okay, that wants to stay in their energy. They want to hold on to them. This is someone that has broken thinking because it's a clone. You gotta hit it in the side of the head with a brick. You gotta hit it in the side of a head with a brick. Tell me about this clone prostitute energy that has been in their energy. Tell me about this little clone prostitute energy connected to them. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart, Scorpio, someone reversed an ending with someone, or someone reversed an ending with, wants to reverse an ending with someone because they don't want them to heal, okay? But somebody's not in a mental imprisonment anymore. Oh, okay. So someone didn't want someone to heal. So they want to reverse an ending with them because they don't want this person to heal. This prostitute energy, King of Wands reverse. So whoever this prostitute energy is, they want to reverse an ending with this person and work with them because they figure if they keep on using their sexual energy in such a way, they won't heal and they'll be able to hold on to them and stop them from moving forward in their life. What's this about phone and laptop? Okay. Oh, somebody's in their thoughts about something. This prostitute energy. What's the Four of Wands? How they're not going to be able to move forward, creating conflict. So somebody might have some kind of job, because the Three of Pentacles keeps coming out. Somebody might have some kind of job that might give them access to some technology that allows them to maybe invade people's privacy through technology, whether it's a phone or a laptop. And whoever this prostitute clone energy is, they were getting their access through whoever this person is I'm picking up on, okay? Or some connections that they have. And they're in their thoughts about no longer having access, okay? Someone's not getting their, it was their complete wish fulfillment to be in some energy. So whoever this clone energy is, they utilize their friendship with whoever this person is, that's an MK Ultra victim. They utilize their friendship with them to have access to people or some resource that allows them to monitor people through technology and be in some night energy, draining people's energy. So this is some kind of prostitute clone energy vampire that siphons energy from people, but they're able to do it by monitoring people through technology. But they can only monitor people through technology through a connection that this MK Ultra victim person has, whether it's a friend of theirs that, or a job or a referral or someone they know. It's through them though. And that's why they don't want to let go of them, because it's going to stop them from having the access to monitor the people that they stalk to drain their energy, this prostitute clone energy, okay? Clarify, you're running your mouth to all the wrong people, okay? Someone could be a Leo, or someone might feel weak or powerless or has no strength. Okay, someone might not have any strength. Someone's been running their mouth to all the wrong people. Somebody, King of Pentacles reverse, this very shallow, superficial person, they've been running their mouth to all the wrong people. Oh, they've been running, somebody been running their mouth to all the wrong people. And word about communication or word about something is traveling very quickly. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? Oh, wow. Somebody's depressed and isolated. And so I'm getting the energy of somebody that might be depressed and isolated in some kind of depression right now, the Hermit reverse. And because they're alone and isolated, they might be just running their mouth to anyone that'll listen, anyone that they come in contact with. They might like just be unable to shut up right now, whoever this person is. And people don't have the same energy for this person that they used to. So this could be someone else here that nobody wants to talk to. People don't have energy for them anymore. It feels like somebody is running out of steam, a toxic. I'm getting some person with depression that might have been very toxic in someone's life. They might have finally run out of steam. They don't have any energy. No one wants to be around them. No one has the same energy for them. And they're just like talking to anybody that'll listen to them. And people are like, okay, bye. Let me shut my door. Okay, let me hang up my phone. Okay, what about this person? The Lover's reverse. Okay, someone could be pregnant. Clarify the Empress. This could be a lover of theirs, someone else that they might have been dealing with. The Empress, a Libra. Oh, wow. That can't recover. So I was clarifying the Empress, and then they gave me the Justice card. Both of those are Libra energy. It could indicate a pregnancy, but somebody cannot recover, okay? Someone could have a Libra placement, but they can't recover. What's the Nine of Wands reverse? Somebody can't recover from something or someone from this being in this prostitute energy, okay? Whoever this is, they cannot recover from being in this prostitute energy. Everybody is aware already. The Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, everybody's aware, okay? Or they can't block you anymore, okay? Because everybody's aware. I just saw the Empress reverse now. Everybody is aware of how this person was using their connection to whoever this MK Ultra victim is to block people so that they could drain them of their energy. Who's this King of Wands, please? Who is this King of Wands? Somebody that can't defend someone or that wasn't closed off to something. Someone could have Taurus in their chart. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody that could work in the government even. Okay, so the Hierophant reverse is somebody that might have a position in some kind of government entity that had the ability to watch people or to monitor people's information. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the Hierophant reverse is some kind of government agency that allowed somebody to monitor people's personal information in some kind of a way here with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody was able to utilize some government resource to watch and monitor people through their laptops and through their phones. And that's why they can't recover, whoever this Queen of Wands reverse prostitute energy is that was abusing their access to this person and this system so that they could drain people's energy by doing things to them, doing something to affect people's stability. So it's giving me hacker, okay? Or human resources, that could be it too. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, this is what they were working on. Messing with people's stability so that they could drain their energy spiritually. This is disgusting. This Libra, okay? I feel like this is this Libra energy, this Empress here, okay? The World reversed, and they were stuck in a cycle. Someone could be a Leo as well, okay? It could be two people I'm picking up on here, but somebody can't block somebody anymore because somebody is aware that this is who was orchestrating things through whoever this MK Ultra victim is, that they were orchestrating to cause people to lose their stability. That could be messing with their job, their emails, job applications, apartment, housing applications, applying to buy a home, applying for an apartment, applying for a business, doing anything. These two were utilizing this person's connection in the government to whatever resource that is that allows them to, that Seven of Pentacles is monitor, hack, or find out people's information to cause people a loss, okay? They were causing people a loss. I'm getting two people here. I don't know if they're women or men, but one has Libra in their chart and one has Leo in their chart. And they were utilizing this person because they were still victimized by MK Ultra, whatever connection this person has to someone in the government, it allowed them to have access to sabotage people financially so that they could drain their energy spiritually. Okay, what's the most likely outcome? Holy Divine Spirit. The Five of Wands. So right now, somebody could be fighting, or there could be some kind of conflict going on. So right now, there could be some kind of conflict going on. Let me move this stuff. Oh, didn't I say that clone energy? Oh my God, no way. No. I said there was a Leo and a Libra clone that was cloned, and they did pop out. I just realized that after I oh my God, I just realized that those cards popped out. I told y'all that died in the past and they cloned them. Okay, somebody was set up and chipped while they were sleeping by an ex or a family member. Okay, but this was someone's assignment anyway. It was part of someone's assignment that is a spiritual warrior powerhouse that was placed here to destroy them. Clone Wars. Clone Wars, man. Clone Wars. Final message. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? So right now, there's some kind of conflict here, possibly in the government. I have FBI, CIA, and NSA. Wow, that doesn't even belong here. Some covert sociopath that's very dangerous that might work for the FBI, CIA. Oh, so they're having a conflict right now. So there's some kind of conflict in one of these government agencies or something similar to it. Okay, something's a perfect match. Okay, they only wanted money and resources from this person, but someone's about to be broke. Someone might have some child molester, pedo tendencies. Somebody might be in court for custody, child support, law, or something here. All right, let me get some energy on it. So somebody might have some pedo tendencies that someone might be in some kind of court battle with somebody about. Somebody could be in the FBI, CIA, or NSA. Okay, this might be the conflict. Somebody might have a government job. Somebody only wanted money and resources from somebody. Somebody might have thought somebody was a perfect match. Somebody might be about to be broke. Tell me about, let's start with what came out first. Tell me about this FBI energy, please. I'm going to do these one by one. Tell me, what's this FBI, CIA, NSA energy? The Four of Wands. This is a community. Okay. So this is a community wherein some people that are in this community might have jobs in the government in some of these agencies, okay? Because the Four of Wands is not talking about the government jobs. It's actually talking about a community or a marriage. Somebody could have been married to somebody. This Hermit reverse. Okay, so this Hermit reverse energy might have been married to somebody. Someone that could have a government job. If it's not in the FBI, CIA, or NSA, it's one of these government agencies. And this depressed, self-loathing energy right here was married or wanted to be married to them. They could have presented themselves as the perfect match. Someone could have an Aquarius placement in their chart. Someone might not feel the same way about this person anymore or have the same energy for them. What is a perfect match? Tell me about a perfect match. Clarify a perfect match. Okay, somebody could have made someone an offer someone could have made someone an offer and presented themselves as a perfect match. You all are familiar with narcissists and how they do. Y'all remember that movie with Queen Latifah and Common Sense? It was Queen Latifah, Common Sense, and the other actress, I can't think of her name right now, but it was a basketball movie, and it was also about a gold digger who had a vision board about marrying a rich NBA player. And that was her only goal. She didn't have a mental connection. She wasn't looking for a mind or heart connection or even sexual. She just wanted to marry a baller, okay? And then Queen Latifah had the heart and the mental connection with Common Sense in the movie, okay? And in the end, they ended up together. But in the beginning of the movie, the typical looking, I guess, NBA, NFL back in the day wife, light skin, what they called good hair back then, and then the figure, a very nice figure, whatever. Y'all remember back in the day how NBA players were accused, or it was proven, it was true, that they would go after all of these light-skinned women with loose textured hair, and it would seem like that's all that they would marry, and they were gold diggers at the time, and blah, 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 blah. And this is back in the day because, that perspective has shifted and consciousness has shifted in a lot of people as well. And the spells that a lot of our people were under are and have been lifted. So people are able to actually see and experience real beauty now. But the point I'm making is in this movie, she was that typical woman, and she was looking for a rich NBA player. And what she did was she arranged everything perfectly to make it look a certain way, like narcissists. If a narcissist is targeting someone that they want to marry that's rich, they're going to study that person first to find out what their interests are and what they like and everything. Like in that movie, there's something about Mary. And then when they go toward them, they'll already have a whole bunch of things set up, right? So, like, if this person really, in the movie Common Sense, was very charitable and he wanted to give to charities and stuff like that. So she arranged to meet him at a party with Queen Latifah. And when she met him, she already had her plan together. He's gonna be interested in me. I already know it, okay, because I look like this. And then when he asks me out, I'm gonna reject him, okay? So I don't look desperate. I'm gonna reject him and say, I don't date ball players. Oh, I have to go to my charity because I like to volunteer with children. Bye-bye. And then I'm gonna show him my ass and walk out. She, so if charities was his thing, this was her plan to get him or whatever. And it did get him. He was like, no, I have to see her again. Oh, wow, she's perfect. And she's charitable. And she works at a charity with children or old people. Wow, she's perfect. And I know she's not after me because I asked her out and she rejected me. How men are, whatever. But the point I'm making is a narcissist, when a narcissist is pursuing someone, they'll study them first. In the movie, there's something about Mary, which was a comedy. He wanted this woman named Mary, this private investigator, and he found out that she likes Nepal and she likes the building structures in Nepal. So he pretended to be an architect and he waited outside of a club that she goes to, and he parked his car next to her. And when she walked by, he dropped all these building plans of these buildings in Nepal and made it hit her legs so she would bend down and see it and be like, oh my God, you're an architect In Nepal, I love Nepal. You understand, narcissists, they study you. And I'm just saying that simply to say a perfect match. Whoever this depressed, self-loathing, low vibrational person is, they presented themselves to be this person's perfect match, and they made them an offer. Okay, so that they could be married to this person that is connected to this government agency in some kind of a way. And they only wanted money or resources from this person. I can't make it up. The fool. Okay. They wanted this person to take a risk with them. And I'm telling the truth. What I'm saying is that the Ace of Swords is that's exactly what happened. They researched this person first to find out everything about them, because what they wanted to was access to the resources that would give them access to everyone's information, so that because they are an energy vampire. So they found someone that either has a job or connections to people that have these jobs right here, that have the ability to access people's personal information, so that they would have, it's a demon in a human body that wanted to have the power to have access to more supply of more people, so that they could eat from their energy. So they plan to marry someone working in one of these government agencies, so that they could hack into every abundant person's energy that they could find and cause blockages for them, and try to make them lose jobs and lose their home and lose money, and block their life while they energy harvested from them. And they would have access to a whole bunch of people. So if they couldn't get one, they'd do, well, I got this person here and I got this person, and they could steal from people. So they've been hacking and stealing from people through this person that they married, that has this government connection. Okay? This is exactly what they did. And they took this risk and married them. Okay? And all they ever wanted was access. This vampire only married them so they could have access to energy harvest from people they wanted to target. And they wanted money and resources. The main thing here, the resource was the government job, the NSA, CIA, or FBI. That was the resource. And that's all they wanted from this person. So whatever they found out, this person has MK Ultra victim problem, and that's what they hooked into, and that's how they've been able to attach to them. They researched to find out what type of MK Ultra mind control they were under, and that's what they've been utilizing to puppet control them. Clarify broke. Clarify broke. Okay, it's a missed opportunity. Someone can't keep this illusion going, and they're about to be broke, because everybody knows what this hermit reverse, someone that abuses people's information, did. Okay, everybody knows what this person did, and they're expecting to go broke for hacking so many people and stealing from them. Somebody could be a Gemini. Someone could have a Gemini placement in their chart. The 10 of Pentacles reverse. Someone's about to be broke. What is this? Child molester and PDO tendencies. Ooh-wee. Either someone that's not healing, or someone with Aquarius placement in their chart somewhere that is got kicked out of somebody's energy. The spirit said Aquarius to me before I ever even opened this deck. I didn't even know who, but this person has an Aquarius, a heavy Aquarius placement in their chart that is a PDO child molester. They have these tendencies. And the spirit told me that during my break, when I was drinking some hot tea, after I finished the first reading. And I didn't know why they told me that, but they were like, we want you to talk about someone with this Aquarius placement. They have PDO tendencies. And I was like, am I going to do a reading about it? And lo and behold, it popped right out. There's somebody with a heavy, heavy Aquarius placement that has PDO tendencies that got kicked out of someone's energy. Okay. The Ace of Wands reverse. They could have got bad news about something. The cycle's over. The cycle is over, the world card. Oh, Lord, something is over for whoever these people were using this MK Ultra victim and their connections. What's this Two of Cups? Okay. Somebody might have made somebody an offer to do something. Somebody is pulling their energy away from somebody, from working with somebody anymore. So somebody could have been connected to someone with a heavy Aquarius placement that they might have accepted an offer from in the past, but they're no longer going to work with them. Now they're walking away from this person with this heavy Aquarius placement that does have child molester PDO tendencies. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Ooh, woo, child. Somebody's in a mental imprisonment right now about this reading because somebody's in some very reckless, destructive energy right now. Somebody is in some and they're about to do magic right now. So somebody's embarrassed and they're about to do some spell work because they're embarrassed right now. Somebody could have Leo in their chart, or somebody could feel this Aquarius. Okay. Whoever this person is with this heavy Aquarius placement in their chart, they feel powerless right now because their truth is coming out about their PDO tendencies against children. They don't have to be an Aquarius sun. They could have an Aquarius rising or an Aquarius moon, but this person has a very heavy Aquarius placement. It could be their sun. I don't know. But this Aquarius person right here, right now, they feel powerless because their truth is coming out about their child molester PDO tendencies. And this could be a woman or a man. Yes, news is traveling very quickly. Yes. Anything else, Holy Divine Spirit? Anything else? All right. Somebody that was a false person. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could have been a friend of somebody's, or somebody, a conflict is now over about something. Somebody didn't get what they were expecting, and somebody is stuck in a cycle because somebody is aware of something. Somebody is aware of something, so they can't create any more conflict. So somebody can't create any more conflict with what they've done in the past because somebody is completely aware of who was in the background and doing what. Because of that, because of them being so exposed, they can't do it anymore. Okay. And this hermit energy might be collective, your energy. They were hacking your information, invading your privacy so they could energy harvest from not only you, but several other people that might have had to end up going into hermit mode because of this marriage or relationship that occurred between this person that wanted to marry or be in a relationship with someone that had access to this government resource, that they only wanted resources from this person so that they could have more access to more people and more supply to block, to steal from, to energy harvest, to destroy people's lives. That's about to go broke. Tell me about this court, custody, child support law. What's this court, custody, law, and child support energy? Aquarius energy again. The Page of Swords reversed. Somebody is a liar. Somebody is a straight up and down liar. They lie straight through their teeth. Somebody is a straight up and down liar. I just saw the Hierophant. They lied in court about something. Somebody lied in court about something. The Four of Wands and a High Priestess. Okay, somebody might have lied on a high priest or a high priestess that they were married to. Okay, this could be a man or a woman that might have some spiritual abilities and gifts, or might have heightened intuition spiritually. This could be the man or woman they were married to in the government. I don't know, but they went to court and they straight up lied on them. Whoever has this heavy ass Aquarius placement is a child molester and a pedophile. It could be a woman. It could be a woman or a man. I don't know. But whoever they were in a relationship with, this man or woman with heightened intuition, they straight up lied in court on them. Okay. and news is traveling, some information is traveling very quickly with regard to this custody, law, court, child support issue. Okay, that I can't make it up. The spirit wants me to tell, I don't know who I'm talking about now, but the spirit wants me to confirm for somebody that might have had to go to court with someone with a heavy Aquarius placement, sun, moon, or rising. This child molester could be a woman or a man that lied on someone they were married to or in a relationship with that worked for the government or has government connections that they only wanted to use so that they could steal from people, energy harvest from people, and have access to invade people's privacy and life. That's about to go broke. That hermit in the reverse that was abusing information. That's a child molester, PDO tendency they went to court with or they're going to court with. They are a straight up liar, and they lied on that high priest or priestess. They lied on them. Okay? So this is confirmation, the truth and the clarity. They lied on them in court. Whoever has that heavy Aquarius placement is the child molester and the PDO tendency one. It could be a woman or a man. And they're in some destructive energy. What is the hangman reverse? Someone is aware, or somebody could be trying to slow something down. Clarify the hangman in reverse, please. Somebody could have blocked or cut off a Pisces or somebody that's aware of this, someone's communication. Somebody could have been cutting off someone's communication that was aware of something. Or right now they're about to cut off someone's communication. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Somebody might be about to block somebody's communication that is aware, that's aware of this. Maybe they're going to use technology to block somebody's I don't know if this is me, my energy, that they're going to block my communication because of this message for somebody. And I don't even know who this is, but, or maybe it's someone else that they're going to hack and block their communication that's aware that they're a child molester and have PDO tendencies, and that they went to court and lied on a high priest or a high priestess about something. Okay. Again, whoever this Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising is, man or woman, woman or man, they are the one that has these PDO tendencies again, and they are the one that went to court and lied. Okay. All right. What's the most likely outcome, Holy Divine Spirit? What is the most likely outcome? Okay. A Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So this is a toxic person here that might, someone could have celebrated with, maybe this Aquarius. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. These people are about to be broke. These people are, I just saw Libra, okay? The Five of Pentacles. These people are about to be in the Five of Pentacles. Yes. These people are about to be in the Five of Pentacles. Yep. Because somebody's not going to get away with what they were trying to pull off in court. Someone's a Queen of Wands. Someone could have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this could be the King of Pentacles reverse energy, could be this fire sign. Whatever they were trying to get away with in court, they're not going to get away with it. Somebody could be trying to block someone's communication, but these people that lack empathy, that do not know how to regulate their emotions, they are not going to be able to get away with this in court at all whatsoever. With this MK Ultra victim person. Somebody is backstabbed and betrayed. Whoever was in this night energy, abusing access to people's personal information, backstabbing and betraying people, energy harvesting from people, whoever this person is, they doing magic on people, abusing their access to this MK Ultra victims, connections in the government. They're kicking them out their energy. And they didn't want to let go of something. Or this might be the person that doesn't want to let go of you. That might be aware that someone's has been blocking communication. A Queen of Swords reverse, a narcissist that can't stop thinking, about wanting to reverse an ending, because this narcissist might die because they might not be able to. This is an energy vampire that if you cut them off from being able to access everybody through the NSA, CIA, FBI energy, whatever technology they were being given access to energy harvest from people and to block people and to harass people. When they get cut off from their energy, this person's going to become sick because the demonic spirit, the principality, it's not a regular demon in this person. This person has like a general demon, like the general insurance. This person has a general demon, a big demon inside of them. And that demon eats all and takes up all their energy. They have to wreak havoc on a whole bunch of, they needed to be in a relationship with someone that had access to thousands and millions of people so that they'd have plenty of access to get energy to replenish themselves, because that big ass demon that walking that's controlling them in their body is taking all their energy. So that demon had to get in a relationship with somebody that clone that would give them access to whole databases of people to energy harvest from. You understand? That's where you will find these vampires at, wherever the energy source is and supply. And the energy supply and source is through technology, access to people's information, access to people's phones, laptops, ways to invade people's homes and space. That's where you'll find these demonic spirits and these people that are possessed. That's how they need access. Because the demons that are inside of them, the demons that are inside, I see you hiding behind that roof. Y'all remember that not monitoring spirit, it was a warlock that perched right up on the roof of the house out here when I did my reading before, and it's back now. And it jumped back there and tried to duck, and I'm laughing. But I'm on my laptop and not my phone, so it's not. Oh, I think I might be able to show y'all. But look, there it is. There it is. I can't hide. It's watching me again. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Somebody is in that bird. It's okay. But either way, whoever that person is, they're being sacrificed now. Okay? That person with that demonic spirit that needed access to a database of energy, available energy, they're being cut off. And with that demon eating up their energy, they're not going to survive any damn way. Give me a final message, Holy Spirit. Give me a final card to end this reading. Give me a final card. Okay, the Hierophant. This is the court, the government. Somebody's going to be in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, someone was in a relationship with, or a community or marriage with. Someone's about to be in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and someone is so depressed right now because of it. Yup. Somebody's so depressed because of it right now. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone that was getting a whole Ten of Pentacles from their access through this MK Ultra victim that's separating their energy from this person. One final card. Yep, this person is no longer in a mental imprisonment about them. This person right now is in an energy of empathy and compassion. This person might be revealing a part of themselves to you that they may have kept hidden in the past before, maybe because their mind and their brain was unable, because of the frequency they were on, to override this MK Ultra influence that they had. Somebody is not going to move forward working with someone anymore. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is not going to move forward working with somebody anymore. And someone's no longer in a mental imprisonment about this. Someone might reveal a part of them again. Some of us, because we were born in a higher vibration already, MK Ultra, even though it was implemented on us, we were able to override the programming. You understand? Wherein others might have had to break out of it through cycles and lessons. Okay, this is somebody that had to go through lessons and cycles in order to break themselves out of this MK Ultra programming. Okay, and now because their vibration has raised some, it's allowing them to override the programming. This is why now they're injecting people with this Neuralink chip for mind control. This is the reason they're injecting people with this chip now, because people are overriding, because our consciousness has raised collectively. People are able to override those old MK Ultra programs. That's why they think they can utilize the chip now. But even with that brain chip, if you're in a higher vibration of consciousness, you will override that too. Okay, even if they put something in your body, I think I gave my testimony about what was done to me. But even if they put something in your body, if you're born of a higher consciousness, your brain will override that too. Because I told you all, they put something in me where they were sending out impulses and signals to my heart and to the back of my neck, and they were trying to cause me to have a heart attack and an aneurysm. And one time, they attacked my heart about 50 times back to back in one night. They were sending pulses to my heart using the technology while they were doing death spells on my heart at the same time. But because of my vibration and my spiritual ranking, I override all those spiritual and technological programs. Okay, you're not going to take me out. I dare you. You understand? Guys, one more card and I'm going to close this out. Okay, something's not going in somebody's favor. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, someone could be an earth sign that could have orchestrated something, or that was orchestrating something. Wow, because somebody's pulling their energy back from maybe an earth sign or someone that's single or independent. Someone doesn't have the same energy for somebody anymore either. This earth sign, Virgo, someone could be a Virgo or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something, the sun in reverse. Somebody that could have been orchestrating something. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that was super duper reckless with an Aquarius, causing illusions. I can't make it up. Yeah. These people are so reckless, causing illusions. The Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, these people are not going to celebrate together anymore, or their friendship is over with the King or Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whatever friendship they had. One final card, please, and we close this. Give me one final card, Holy Divine Spirit. All right, something could be coming towards somebody very quickly. It could be a message, the truth, or some form of communication. So, oh wow, good news. Oh my goodness. Okay, Queen of Wands. Somebody might be about to get some good news very quickly from a Queen of Wands energy. Okay, so there's some form of communication. It could be text message, email, phone, person, I don't know. It's some form of communication that's coming towards you very quickly, and it's good news. It could be coming from a Queen of Wands energy. Okay, that could be anyone. One final card. The truth. It's the truth. Yeah. Okay. So clarity, the truth, the exact truth and clarity about this person that wanted access to you so that they could drain your energy. And this person that tricked this past MK Ultra victim into a relationship so that they could gain access to whoever they're connected to in the government, that would allow them to monitor you, whoever you are, and drain your energy by causing obstacles and blockages in your life by hacking your bank accounts, hacking your phone, whether it's Android or iPhone, your laptop, by blocking you, sending people, whatever this person was doing to you. Somebody was doing something behind the scenes because they wanted to do magic and drain your energy. And they got into a relationship or connection with this person so that they would be able to do it. And the truth is coming toward you and the clarity very quickly. okay, about what they were doing to drain you, okay? Guys, you know who's back. I am QUAN Yin, and I'm grateful because you guys are back too. You guys are just as important coming back as I am, because without you, there would be no me. So I want to say thank you to everybody that returned and came back through everything that I was going through. They were trying to see if they could phase me out and make me disappear, if they could get my numbers back low enough and just phased me out completely. But you all showed up and showed out, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. You know, I honestly mean that. I am QUAN Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. And yes, I will be back later on this evening on Love of the Highest Vibration. Yes, with the blue top and everything. We're going to be talking about the chakras. All right, I'll see y'all later.